the types of motivation. Then we will try to understand something about the techniques of motivation. And apart from that, one important aspect today we are likely going to discuss. That is, we will try to discuss something about the human needs. You might have heard something about Maslow's hierarchy of needs. So I would love to discuss on that very particular topic. What does that mean? What is what are the different human needs and how the existence of those needs occur? At which point of time? At at which I mean to say which part of life we need which kind of need over there. So before we may discuss something about the need, the question is how does this need arises? What leads to have or some certain sort of needs? So the answer is what we call as the answer lies with the fact that is motivation. So basically, what this motivation is and how to attain it. What are the different techniques that are needed in motivation? First and foremost, I will try to make you aware about what motivation is all about. So this is something what we call as this is an internal a kind internal psychological process. That psychological process, यानी कि, which I mean to say that activates the person to fulfill what we call as to fulfill his needs by achieving some sort of objectives over there. So what it means, there had been the different definitions have been there for what we call as this motivation. So before we may discuss something about the definitions of motivation, we can say that its motivation is it's an internal psychological process that activates the person. What it activates for? It activates the person to fulfill his needs. And how to fulfill those needs? What is the way and what is the procedure to fulfill those needs? By he might be having certain objectives. Once he is able to attain those objectives, once he is able to achieve those objectives, so he is able to he's able to motivate himself over there. So you might have heard a name of, for example, J.P. Guilford, who defines motivation, Guliford, who defines motivation is any internal factor. Motivation is any internal factor or condition that needs to initiate, or motivation is any internal factor or conditions that needs to initiate or sustain an activity. As per J.P. Guilford, he defines motivation is any internal factor or condition that needs to initiate or sustain any activity. Is it clear? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
So then, as per B.F. Sickner, Sickner का नाम आपने सुना होगा, who favors the behavioristic school of thought, who believes that motivation in school learning arrow that means that arousing, persisting, sustaining, and directing desirable behavior. Motivation in school learning, arousing, persisting, sustaining, and directing desirable behavior. So it's the motivation that leads us to sustain, that leads us to persist, that directs us, that changes our behavior, that guides our behavior, and all that. So then there are certain, there's one more definition by Thompson. He says that motivation, he defines motivation. Motivation is the act of stimulating interest. Motivation,
सर रिपीट कीजिए इससे पहले वाली डेफिनेशन मोटिवेशन इन स्कूल
motivation in school learning, motivation in school learning, arousing, persisting, sustaining, and directing desirable behavior. and directing desirable behavior. And this motivation. Motivation is the act of stimulating interest in the people. That means you can put it in brackets, that's individual. Motivation is the act of stimulating interest in the peoples where there is no such interest. So this is very important, and this is very clear definition about the motivation.
So please explain this definition.
Yes, sure. Motivation is the act of stimulating interest. Yani if you need, it means Thompson defines motivation that it is something where an individual, if he or she doesn't have any kind of interest in doing any sort of activity, let it be in context to academics, let be in context to job, the motivation is that which leads you to become interested in something. It's in some internal psychological factor, it's some internal psychological process that activates your interest in doing something. Are you able to understand? For example, maybe somebody is not motivated in academics. This motivation is such a force, motivation is such a guiding force which helps an individual foster to create interest in that very activity. Are you able to understand? यानी कि अभी फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैं आपको मोटिवेशन की बात, इस पे एक बात बता दूं आपसे. Tomorrow I could find out only few people were there in my class, only 12 number of students were there. So देखिए, what is the role of motivation? I motivated, maybe it's by force or it's by something. I convey to others that in order to create you people interest in the class, which kind of motivation I have given. The motivation like that, if you are not likely going to attend the class, be sure about one thing: you will fail. You won't be able to qualify your exams. You won't be able to pass this very particular, examination, a particular course. Yes.
Sir, is this motivation?
Yeah. This is a kind of motivation. Maybe this is not altogether, मैं नहीं कहूँगा कि this is the crux of motivation, but it may motivate few of the people. It's not possible, और ये जरूरी भी नहीं है. Motivation is not like कि हर किसी इंडिविजुअल को एक पर्टिकुलर चीज मोटिवेट कर सकता है. मे बी कुछ बच्चे ऐसे भी होंगे इसमें से, वो कहेंगे वी हार्डली केयर फॉर इट, वी नो हाउ टू क्वालिफाई इट. फॉर देम इट नॉट बी, बट फॉर अदर्स, दोज हु आर लीस्ट इंटरेस्टेड सो फार इनसाइड द क्लासरूम, in order to arouse their interest, there are the different ways to arouse this motivation. There are the different ways to arouse the interest. For example, maybe कभी गिफ्ट्स देते हैं, कभी रेनफोर्समेंट देते हैं, maybe कभी पॉजिटिव रेनफोर्समेंट देते हैं, कभी नेगेटिव रेनफोर्समेंट देते हैं, कभी समथिंग मोर देते हैं in order to get motivated for something. Otherwise, let it be. We are not interested in doing this. So this motivation has this, motivation, it helps us to build an interest in something. Is it clear what I'm trying to convey over there?
Sir, is motivation always lucrative?
Is motivation always
lucrative?
Lucrative in what context? I'm not able to get it, Faizan. Can you explain a little bit more?
It means beneficial. It means if someone is motivating us to do something, is it always lucrative for us?
No, it's not. It's not always. Motivation can't be always, beneficial for everyone. So maybe at times there are certain motivations that can't be beneficial for the future course of time. So one thing is, we can't say that its motivation is always positive. At times you can be obsessed with something different that's not likely going to help you in future course of time. But for most of the time, most of the occasions, it helps us to get motivated for something. Now it all depends on you, which kind of motivation you have. आप positive kind of motivation ले रहे हैं, आप negative thoughts की और motivation ले रहे हैं, that all depends on you. That all depends on the person who is likely going to take that kind of thing. Is it clear? So to conclude, while having the conclusion of all those definitions, the definition by B.F. Sickner or Thompson or Guilford, we say that there are certain factors behind the motivation, how to get this motivation. The first and foremost is that's what we call as that's interest. Interest also determine your motivation. If you are interested, then and then you can be motivated. If you are not interested, least chances are there you can be motivated. Second thing is that is objectives of life. If you have certain predetermined objectives in your life, then you are most probably you have to be motivated for doing something. If you have certain objectives, otherwise if chalo ho jayega, for example, I have quoted a simple example for yours being inside the classroom. For example, if you are less interested in fulfilling this very particular, I mean say course, or let it be कहने दो sir को या किसी को कुछ कहने दो, यानी कि if you have, in order to get motivated for something, the first and foremost thing is you need to develop an interest. Second thing, you need to have the clear objectives of life. Third thing, one must have the curiosity for things. If you don't have the curiosity, it's tough to, it is hard to get motivated. And finally, we can say we need to develop certain kind of intelligence. We need to have some sort of intelligence in order to get motivated for something. Otherwise, if we are lacking intelligence, we will never understand what would be the consequence for not motivating for something. Are you able to understand what I am trying to say? That so to conclude, we may say that it's the interest, it's the curiosity, it is the intelligence, it is the objective of life that are the factors that are behind for motivating for something. And finally, one important aspect that leads you to get motivated for something is the need. Once there is need, you are to be motivated for something. If need is not that, if there is no need, there are less chances that you are likely going to be motivated for something. So we say that this motivation is bounded by certain factors, and those factors includes that's your interest, that's your, I mean to say, that's your intelligence, that's your objective you have set for your life. And one important factor that determines, that governs this motivation, that is what we call as need. Are you able to understand what I am trying to convey? समझ में आ रहा है मैं क्या कह रहा हूं आपसे?
जी सर.
So need is the basic thing. Need is the basic, I mean to say, component where this motivation, the conception of motivation arises. Now the question is, what kind of need? Which kind of need? When this need arises? So what are the different kinds of needs? There had been a different classification by different psychologists, different sociologists. But there is one important that's in your syllabus also, what we call as, that's called as Maslow's hierarchy of human needs. MASLOW apostrophe S, Maslow's hierarchy, HIERARCHY, Maslow's hierarchy of human needs. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
So actually this Maslow's, I mean to say, the basis of this Maslow's hierarchy of needs, it lies on the, I mean to say, it explains the theories of motivation. So it's the motivation, it is a need that leads us to get the motivated and all. And he has given what we called as, what you might have heard. किसी ने पढ़ा है ये कभी? Maslow's hierarchy of needs. आप में से किसी ने पढ़ा है? Hello, have you ever gone through about it?
No, sir.
Yes. So he developed a pyramid. He developed 5 levels of a pyramid, and the 5 levels of pyramid, they determine the different types of needs in human beings. Is it clear? Is it clear? The 5 levels of a pyramid, and those 5 levels of pyramid, they determine human needs. The first and the foremost one is that's called as physiological need. Physiological need. The first need he determines in that pyramid, that's called as physiological need. So what is this physiological need as per Ibrahim Maslow? The first and foremost, he tries to define about the physiological need. And what is this physiological need? This physiological need, it's created by an individual by nature. It is something that's created. It is something that is created in an individual by nature. It's not something that, for example, you aspire for something and then that need arises over there. No, it is something that is by nature over there. For example, there is a need of, and very essential need in human life. For example, there is a need of air, there is a need of water, there is a need of food, there is a need of defecation, etc. Are you able to understand? So those are the primary needs for a human being, for an individual to survive, for an individual to sustain. Is it clear? The existence of human life can't be possible without those basic needs. Are you able to understand? मैं फास्टली बोल रहा हूँ?
नहीं सर,
So he can't even think of higher level. I can say he can't even think of higher needs unless and until he cannot have those basic needs over there in his life and all. यानी कि we can't we cannot motivate a hungry or a thirsty people for learning in the class. We can't. It's not possible that that we can leave those, say this type of need aside and we can go for the higher up needs. No, not at all. The first and the foremost need that an individual need requires, that is those physiological needs. Is it clear? Ultimately he can, for example, maybe for 5 hours, 10 hours, 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, not more than that. One needs to ultimately fulfill, these kind of needs. So the first and the foremost need that is there for the human being, that is what we call as physiological. So we need to have the basic, he believes that we need to have those basic essentialities of life: air, water, food, defecations, and other things should be over there. Is it clear? This is the first kind of need. And second is what we called as per this pyramid. That second need is called as, that's called as safety needs. So after fulfilling what we called as this physiological need, once a person fulfills the physiological need, and now with this organism, he wants to, he wants to be protected in an environment, and he wants to protect himself in the environment. He wants to protect himself from the environment. So now he is able to fulfill this primary kind of need, like that, like food, water, air, and other things. The second need, what we call as safety need. In case of the safety need, an organism wants to protect himself from the environment, from his enemies. Like, for example, he wants to protect from heat. He wants to protect from the cold. He wants to protect from rain. Are you able to understand? In simple terms, from the very basic need, from this physiological need, safety needs includes that you need to save yourself from the harsh environment. For example, heat, cold, rain, other things. For example, let me quote an example. If the school is unable to protect the child, the child can never be motivated for learning and all that. For example, at times आपको क्या होता है कि अब आपने now physiological needs आपने fulfill की है, safety needs. अब safety needs में आपने क्या करना है? For example, आप कहीं पढ़ने जा रहे हैं, अगर आपको लग रहा है कि वहाँ पे conducive environment नहीं है, ज़्यादा गर्मी है, ज़्यादा ठंड है, बाकी चीजें, तो hardly we get motivated. यानी कि actually मुझे what I am trying to convey, what I am trying to make you clear, that is how he defines human needs and where at which stage we need which kind of needs are there. So the first one is physiological and second one is safety. Is it clear? Hello?
जी sir.
And then third is need for belongingness. Then that is need for belongingness. Let me write few things. First one is physiological need. Second one is safety need. Third one is need for belongingness. So what is need for belongingness? So see, for example, मुझे लगता है कि जहां तक फिजियोलॉजिकल एंड सेफ्टी नीड्स की हम बात करते हैं, this physiological and safety needs, this is not only meant for humans, लेकिन basically we are discussing hierarchy of human needs. Even though other creatures भी ये needs, they have a dire need of them. They desperately need those physiological needs. They desperately need air, water, food and other things over there. And likewise, they also need safety needs. अगर आपने देखा होगा, animals है, for that matter, cow है, sheep है, dog है, वो भी उनको भी they also they also want to have this kind of need over there, safety. And the third important need, which most of the time is which differentiates human beings from the rest of the creation, that's called need for belonging. So what is need of belongingness? Now a person wants to be, to be associated with others. He wants to be associated with others. And for example, in which way you can get associated with others? He wishes to have love, affection, okay? Love, affection, we can say then friendship, or he wants to create a bond in the society. He doesn't want to live only, he doesn't want to survive only for the sake of food, water and air. He only wants to create big houses and to be alone there in those particular houses. No, he wants to create the element of love. He wants to be in the company of men. कहा जाता है ना, man is man because man is man when he is in the company of man. Otherwise, he is no more different from the beasts. He may be like a beast because his job, his concern is to be in communion with other human beings, to disseminate the conception of love, to have the affection, to share the bond of friendship from his fellow beings. Is it clear? For example, you might have heard something. For example, you don't need to be like, for example, there are different terms. One is social. One is social. Hello, आप लोग सुन पा रहे हैं मुझे?
जी sir.
So one is social, second is asocial, and third is antisocial. So concern of man is, so what is this social, what is asocial, and what's antisocial? So what is social? Hazan, what is social, antisocial and asocial? Hazan, are you there?
Social means below. Hello.
Hello, huh? Yes. Yes.
Ji sir.
Yes. What is social? So which kind of human being you want to be? Social, asocial, or antisocial?
Social, obviously.
And what about those two things? Okay. So how to categorize them? How to understand them? How to understand social, asocial, and antisocial? Okay. Once we talk of social, once we talk of antisocial, one who is opposing the laws of the society. He is always opposed to the system. He is always opposed to the laws that govern society. He is always against the odds, rules and regulations of the society. Asocial मुझे लगता है कि asocial उससे ज़्यादा खतरनाक होता है. Asocial, this is my conception. Asocial is neither you want to be the part of society, neither you live in society. यानी कि होते हैं ना कुछ लोग, मुझे क्या करना है, होने दो, जाने दो, कहने दो, करने दो. Are you able to understand? I don't have any concern. नशे पे रुतु बोझ और नशे पे खराबी बोझ, नशे पे गलती वन, नशे पे सही वन. Are you able to understand what I am trying to convey? Hello, मेरी बात आ रही है, मेरी आवाज आ रही है कि नहीं? Am I audible?
Yes sir.
And third is social. तो इंसान इंसान को इंसान क्यों कहा जाता है? बिकॉज जैसे कि मैंने पहले भी बोला है कि बिकॉज वंस ही इज इन द कंपनी ऑफ मैन, he is man. If he is not in the company of men, then he is more like a beast. He can be more like that of a beast and all that. So what it means, you need to create the socialness, to have the socialization, to be a social being, to be the part of the society. And to be the part of society means he has the need for love. आप देखिए 2 मिनट के लिए सोचे, अगर अपने आप को आप कहीं रखिए किसी वैक्यूम में या किसी रूम में, ना इस मोल, ना इस खुदाई बच्चेन मोज, ना इस बुआ, ना इस बिनी, ना कोई नहीं होगा, ना होगा, no one would be over there, ना होगा friendship. So how life would have been? So this is in order to make life good. We have this need for belongingness. Somebody must owe me. Somebody must tell me that you are my friend. Somebody must say me that you are my son. Somebody may say me that you are my daughter. Are you able to understand? So this type of need is needed over there. So we need to be social. We need to try to create the love, affection, friendship from the fellow beings. Is it clear? So like, for example, you might have seen there are certain, at your school level, there might have certain programs in the schools which try to show you, which try to make you aware about the conception of love, affection, friendship, and other things over there. Is it clear? That say that that leads you to draw a kind of attention about those such kind of feelings and all that. Not only that, but apart from your not only schools, लेकिन अपनी families में देखते हैं. Our parents, they give us a conception that ये हमारा दादाजी है, ये हमारी दादी है, ये आपके वालिद साहब है, ये आपकी ममा है, ये आपके रिश्तेदार है, ये आपके neighborhood and other this. So this is the part of life. This is the need of life. You can't skip with them. People have this. Say most of the people nowadays, they have this sort of mentality. मुझे क्या किसी से करना? I live for myself. But no, life doesn't exist only in vacuum. Life is not only what you live; it's how you live in the society. What's your part and parcel in the society? Hopefully, you are able to answer. And then the fourth one is what we call as esteem need. That's called as esteem needs. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Am I audible?
जी.
So esteem need की हम जब बात करते हैं तो इसमें क्या है? The esteem needs are basically, now you are the part of society. Now you have those basic needs. Now you have a good house to live. You have a car, जिसमें जो कहते हैं safety need, इसमें आएंगे आपके. Now physiological needs. Now you have good food. You have good place to live. You have parents. You have conception of love. You have conception of friendship and other things. Now what an organism wants, he wants have a respect and a recognition in the society. So he needs to have what we call as esteem needs. An organism wants respect and recognition in the society. So for example, मैं आपको बता दूं, most of us. So आप लोग बीटेक क्यों कर रहे हैं? Honestly बता देना, आप लोग बीटेक क्यों कर रहे हैं? एक बड़ा रीजन ये भी है, whether you are likely going to accept this or not. आप क्यों पढ़ रहे हैं? क्योंकि सारे फैमिली में पढ़ते हैं, मेरे कजन्स पढ़ते हैं, मेरे नेबरहुड में पढ़ते हैं. हमारी सेफ्टी, हमारी सोसाइटी ऐसी है आज. अगर नहीं पढ़ेंगे तो we won't get a recognizable place in the society. We won't get a good position in the society. We don't get good respect from the people. Are you from the learned men and all that? Is it clear? So we need to do certain extraordinary performance on certain affairs in order to attain those esteem needs over there. Are you able to understand? So we need to, at maximum level possible, such needs are to be fulfilled. We need to, say for example, we need to have certain we need to have extraordinary performance on certain affairs so that we can have that kind of esteem needs. For example, मैं आपको बता दूं, why someone wants to be the CR of the class? What's the reason? Why Jasir or Faizan is a CR of the class? They are not likely going to accept this, but that is a factual position. What makes them to accept the position of CR? मैं फैजान से या जासिरा से मैं पूछता हूँ. Be very genuine and be very honest. Why you are the CR of the class?
We were chosen.
You were chosen. So why you have accepted this position? What was the reason?
It was not like we had an option.
No, this is one. Second aspect, आप वो इंसान reveal भी नहीं करता है. Somewhere, some people, they are born with certain leadership qualities, and they wish to get that. They wish to be always on the top. They wish to, they. For example, अगर आपको आज की बात छोड़िए, maybe a little bit इस time आपके लिए burden भी हो सकता है. Just remember your school days. सच बोलना, वहां पे कितने कुछ बच्चे आपके क्लास में, कितने कुछ स्टूडेंट्स वो कितने स्ट्राइव कर रहे थे, वी विश टू बी सीआर ऑफ द क्लास, था कि नहीं? मुझे याद है जब मैं स्टूडेंट था, अंदर से मैक्सिमम मुझे लगता है कि 70% बच्चों को इंक्लिनेशन होती थी कि मैं ही सीआर बन जाऊं. जरा ये सच है कि झूठ है?
Yes, sir, सच है.
So वो क्या होता है बेसिकली? They want to have that esteem kind of needs. For example, नहीं एक्चुअली ये है कि हाँ अब मैंने अदरवाइज दफा इंसान है, चलो अब मैं खाना भी खाता हूँ, मेरे पास घर भी है, सब कुछ मेरे पास है. अब एस्टीम नीड क्या हमें बता देती है? दिस इज नो, आई वांट टू गेट अ रिकॉग्नाइजेबल प्लेस. नो, आई विश टू बी AEE. No, I wish to be I want to pursue my higher studies at IIT or IIC Bangalore or somewhere else. No, I want to get a good recognizable place in the society and all. It's basically need that determines that you need to have this kind of need over there. Are you able to understand what I'm trying to convey that? Yani the first is physiological need, second is safety need, third is need for belongingness, fourth one is esteem need. And the fifth one and the last one, लेकिन कुछ ऐड भी हुआ है, लेकिन अब मैं भी need that's called as need of self-actualization. Need of self-actualization. Hello. So what's this need of self-actualization? Hello, देखिए, hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So can anybody tell me what is need of self-actualization? आप में किसी से, आपके पास ये need है कि नहीं है? To be very honest, किसके पास है? Hazan, Jasira and others, please. I'm sorry.
Self-actualization का मतलब क्या है?
हैं?
सर पहले बोलिए ना, self-actualization क्या होता है?
नहीं, आपने क्या अंडरस्टैंड किया? आपने कभी इस चीज, अगर आपको ये नहीं पता है तो दैट मीन्स अभी ये नीड आपके लिए अराइज नहीं हुई है. पहले मैं आपसे
सर ये टर्म नहीं सुनी है आज तक, आप एक्सप्लेन कीजिए, हम बताएंगे, हमें जरूरत है इसकी.
सेल्फ एक्चुअलाइजेशन मीन्स self, basically what is self actualization? Self actualization is, that is, who am I? The very basic and fundamental question of life, the highest question of life. So you know what is the biggest question? The biggest question is not to file a patent. Biggest question is not to have a paper in SCI journal. The biggest question of life is who am I? This is what we call as self-actualization. To understand one's own self, to know one's own self. What does that mean, is to know one's own self? Well, I am Faizan from this place, I have done this, I am BTech student. Or no, not at all. To understand, to conquest oneself. You might have heard a quote from Napoleon. The quote is, the only conquests which are permanent and have no regrets, the only conquests which are permanent and have no regrets are our conquest over ourselves. So what does that mean, is to conquest, to have a conquest over ourselves. What it means, to understand this self-actualization. Please, आपको कुछ समझ में आ रहा है मैं क्या कह रहा हूँ? Jasir, are you able to understand? And other, Jawahira, Muhammad Wasim and others.
जी सर.
क्या कह रहा हूँ आपसे? To try to know about, for example, आपने इस चीज के लिए कभी प्रूव किया है कि जरा 2 मिनट के लिए मैं इंट्रोस्पेक्ट करूं अपने आप से, खुदा ने मुझे क्यों बनाया है? Them kya is create in the form of a beast. Because banones na akh queen. Because banones na akh janwar. Are you able to understand? Why he has created me? Why he has given me the form of a man? Why he has given me the form of a human being? So if now this is first question. The second question is, now agar mein Khuda Sobas's marzi is, he has created me, he has formulated me as a human being. So what is my role to play? Why I am here in the world? Is it only to have those physiological needs? Is it only to have those safety needs? Is it only to have, then third need kaun sa tha? Need of belongingness, only to create love, affection, friendship, relationships and other things? Is it only to have a recognizable place in the society? Or something more is apart from that? Or something is beyond this kind of thing over there? बात समझ में आ रही है मैं क्या कह रहा हूँ आपसे? साइका हसन, हेलो.
Yes, sir.
बेटा समझ में आ रहा है मैं क्या कह रहा हूँ आपसे?
Yes, sir.
Faizan, have you ever pondered about it? Have you ever thought about it?
Sir, I personally think that being a Muslim, we people don't need to ask this question to ourselves. Our path is very clear, and we have been clearly guided. And this question has been answered like 1400 years ago.
Not
Now, the
at all.
person who has put this question in the hierarchy of our needs, he was
Yes.
not a Muslim. He didn't know the answer to this question. Obviously.
No, don't mislead. Don't mislead. Don't mislead yourself. Don't speak it like what you are saying, Faizan. देखिए,
This is my opinion. You can differ.
Yes. I'm trying to mold it a little bit. Maybe I can't mold your opinion, but I also put my opinion over here. So if it would have been likewise, if, as you said, you speak with you speak from a pious heart, you speak from a noble heart. So if it would have been likewise, why subtle crimes are there? Why people are not following the path of religion? Are you able to understand? If it would have been clear enough for us, if it would have been really clear enough for us, if everybody have understood it, the life would have been altogether different.
No, sir. I answered your question. You asked me whether I have this question to myself. I was talking about myself.
Okay.
You didn't ask about the society in general. That's why my answer was like that.
Okay. So settle मुझे लगता है कि but for myself, if I would love to my opinion, I will let me listen from others. And what about others? Please, others may speak on this very particular topic, please. So what is your conception, please? Others may speak. I can't name the person one by one. My humble request to all of you, please participate. So Jasira, what is your opinion?
Sir, I agree with Faizan.
Sumara, what about you? Wasim or others? One एक student है वो हमेशा he is always at the first to join the class. I don't remember his name. पता नहीं क्या नाम है. उनसे I wish to listen from him. वो कहाँ गया अभी? He is not here शायद probably. सबसे पहले वो हमेशा सारे क्लासेस उसने अटेंड किए हैं. वैस ने भी सारे क्लासेस और एक स्टूडेंट है. I think right now he is not here. Okay, others बता दीजिएगा अपनी बात. मोहसिन जरा आप बता दीजिए.
Yes, sir. अस्सलाम वालेकुम.
वालेकुम सलाम.
Sir, अगर हम बात करें in terms of faith की, then it is a different thing. Then we cannot classify it into the needs of the hierarchical needs. अगर उसमें हम classify नहीं कर पाते as a Muslim firstly. अगर हम in terms of the conquest देखें, in terms of the other questions that arise, we can classify it like where do I stand, what I want to accomplish.
You don't think in order to make our faith strong, we need to get more towards about this very conception, the conception of self-actualization. अगर सच में हमें अपनी फेथ को स्ट्रांग बनानी है, अगर सच में फेथ को रियल सेंस में फॉलो द फेथ, we need to have this conception of self-actualization.
Sir, in that sense, we actually need, but we are already provided an answer. The question if arises, the answer has been already provided to us. It is not like that we need to find an answer, we need to move
No,
towards that.
मुझे नहीं लगता है कि my perception is, मुझे लगता है कि 0.001% population को भी नहीं पता है who am I. I'm sure enough this. If it would have, देखिए ये नहीं, प्लीज ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड मैं किस पर्सपेक्टिव में कह रहा हूँ. ये सबको पता है कि हमें क्या करना, लेकिन आप देखिए कि see the people around us, see the practical implication of it. How many people are following it? How many people know why God has created me? अगर रियल सेंस में ऐसी सिचुएशन होगी, अदरवाइज नहीं लेना. ठीक है, मैं पर्सनली आई डोंट वांट टू अटैक एनीवन, बट मैं अपनी बात भी बता दूं और आपकी बात बता दूं. आप कितना अपनी इनकम में कितना शेयर कर रहे हैं, आपने अपना घर कितना बड़ा बनाया है, एंड यू आर लुकिंग फॉर यू हैव द कंसिडरेशन फॉर द पुअर एंड द नीडी पीपल. आपके पास कितनी बड़ी गाड़ी है, या मेरे पास कितनी गाड़ी है, and how far I am taking the consideration of the poor who are sitting on the footpaths and who are dying over there with the hunger and all that. Are you able to understand? This is the conception of self-actualization. अगर self-actualization real sense में होता, you won't have wealth. Your parents and our parents, they are not around it to create a big house, to have to have a sophisticated kind of halls, to have sophisticated kind of cars in our lawns and all that.
So I hear
Yes.
to this, but मतलब
Yes.
ये गुनाह, मतलब it's not a sin, मतलब worldly wealth मतलब accumulate करना.
देखो, not at all. हाँ, exactly, ये गुनाह नहीं है. But the question is, if we have self-actualization, what it would have been? We would have thought it likewise. It's not something I will grab everything. My concern is to become more rich and rich. No, not at all. ये भी सही नहीं है कि you have all the comforts of life and you will see other people there lying on the roadsides. No, not at all. If you have the conception of self-actualization, then we must understand. So मेरी ज्यादा से ज्यादा मेरी existence कितने टाइम के लिए यहाँ पे हो, मेरे needs कितने होंगे यहाँ पे. मुझे नहीं लगता है कि I need to grab more and more things over there. मतलब hopefully you are able to understand what I am trying to convey. यानी कि what we can
concept मतलब we should मतलब हमें sustain करना चाहिए on the bare minimum. Sir, because मतलब ये दूसरा सवाल है कि मतलब ये basic human nature में है कि मतलब a person is never satisfied. मतलब अगर
actually once we have this self-actualization needs us to understand it. It leads us to understand the conquesting yourself. यानी कि you might have heard the concept of khudi by Dr. Iqbal Rahmatullah Alayh. यानी कि what it tries to acquaint us. It tries to acquaint us with something that we don't need to look for higher things. It doesn't mean that we will stop for struggling and all that. No, we must understand that अगर for example, जैसे कि for example अल्लाह ने मुझे बख्शा, मेरी सैलरी है 1 lakh, let it be 2 lakhs, 1 lakh. It doesn't mean कि बुश something special खुदा सोबन जिसमें मुश्किल के लाख रुपए चंदस मस थाऊं, then I am going to spend on it. क्योंकि मैंने hard work किया है, मैंने PhD किया है, इसलिए I am supposed to have it. Are you able to understand what I am trying to say? That if you have the conception of self-actualization, you will minimum amount what is needed for your life to sustain a life. Is that control our desires? Very appropriate. यानी कि what you will do at that very particular time, उतना मैं use करूँ और मैं सोचूं कि if I am earning 1 lakh rupees, this doesn't only belong to me. There are other people, there are other needy people who needed a little portion of it. It's not something मैं किसी से मिशु खुदा सोबन जुतमुत, मिशु सैलरी यीचा, मिशु मर्सन प्रॉपर्टी करोड़न में, ताशा समझो. I have every right to have it. No, not at all. Self-actualization leads us to understand that this world will not. Is it still break? Hello. Let me off my video. Then you hear me. Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
So this conception of the self-actualization will make us understand that this the world is hereafter also. It's not something that we will grab every kind of opportunity, every kind of wealth over there. No, we have to live a life hereafter also. To know that what we call as transcendental. There is a transcendental world hereafter. It's not something हम ये नहीं कहेंगे कि सेल्फ इसका आंसर ऑलरेडी दिया हुआ है. फिर तो अगर आंसर अगर सच में वो हाँ आंसर ऑलरेडी दिया है इस क्वेश्चन का, लेकिन अगर सच में now we have to understand this question. We have to understand the answer. This is self-actualization. We need to understand it. Are you able to understand what I am trying to convey over here? Maybe बात समझ में आ रही मैं क्या कह रहा हूँ आपसे? If answer is already over there, if question is already over there, but we need to understand it. We need to probe about it. We need to understand the realities of world and here and there. Hopefully you are able to understand what I am trying. हमारे पास टाइम है अभी की टाइम इज
सर आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है
सर. टाइम हो गया, अब दूसरी क्लास है हमारी.
चलो ठीक है. आई थिंक दिस वुड बी इनफ फॉर टुडे. इंशाल्लाह कल कोशिश करते हैं इस टॉपिक को. आप इस चीज के बारे में पढ़िएगा एक बार, ठीक है? एम आई ऑडिबल फैजान एंड अदर्स?
जी सर.
भाईजान एंड अदर्स जो भी सुन रहे हैं, आप इस चीज के बारे में अच्छे से पढ़िएगा. ट्रांसजेंडर सेल्फ के बारे में पढ़िएगा, आइडियल सेल्फ के बारे में पढ़िएगा. तो यू विल नेवर फील दैट कि आज का आंसर भी दिया है, ये क्वेश्चन करने की जरूरत भी नहीं है. दिस इज नेवर पॉसिबल ऑन अर्थ. तो इंशाल्लाह अगर कल अल्लाह ने चाहा तो हम कल फिर से मिलते हैं. we will proceed this discussion and we will try to find something good out of it. Till then, you can take care of your good self. Jasira, right now you can have screenshot. Right now, मैं timing चीज से check करूँगा.
Okay, sir.
This is अभी क्या time है? 10:29. होप आप जो आज हमने थोड़ा सा पढ़ाया आपको थोड़ा सा समझ में आया मैंने क्या बोला है आपको. You are done with?
No, sir.
Okay. If it is possible, अगर आपके लिए पॉसिबल होगा जासिरा और फैजान, आप प्लीज एक गूगल लिंक क्रिएट कीजिएगा. हेलो
जी सर.
गूगल लिंक क्लासरूम
नहीं, क्लासरूम के लिए नहीं, अटेंडेंस के लिए अगर पॉसिबल होगा आप लोगों के लिए कि नहीं.
सब क्लासरूम में ही करेंगे फिर अटेंडेंस रोज
नहीं. अटेंडेंस के अगर गूगल फॉर्म बनाना है सर वो रोज बनाना पड़ेगा, वो बहुत हेक्टिक रहेगा.
अच्छा चलो ठीक है. चलो देखते हैं कहाँ पहुंच जाएंगे.
ओके सर.
ओके, अल्लाह हाफिज. हैव अ नाइस डे अहेड. आई होप आप लोगों को समझ में आया होगा.
थैंक यू सर.